This is the third workout of the week, and this is usually a lighter workout, and I did that on purpose. So if you have a tournament that weekend, you'll be good to go, and you'll be at your prime for that tournament instead of feeling sore in any way. So for workout number 3, we are starting out with Cobra push-ups, and we're rotating our hands. So Cobra push-ups, we're actually staying on the ground. So I keep my lower half on the ground, and I'm just pressing up nice and easy. I want you to rotate your hands, rotating them out, and trying to get them all the way around. And then if you need to stretch back a little bit, open up those hands and then rotate them back forward. You have a couple sets of that. Just nice and easy. Rotating those shoulders and rotating those hands, stretching out a little bit. Then we have hip touches, and I'll be on your side. So we'll be up on our forearms, trying to keep our body straight, trying to keep those hips up. If you want to, you can raise a hand, and you're just going down on the ground, touching your hip, and back up. I keep coming back up to my body being straight. So I'm down and back up. Then you have 3 sets of 12 touches. So you'll switch sides. So then I'll go to the other side. I'll have my hands up. I'll be touching and back up. Then we have front raise, and this is like your lateral raise you did on your second workout, but instead it'll be out in front of you. So I have my weights in my hands or no weight. I'm coming up to parallel, pausing, back down. Always in control. So that is front raise, 3 sets of 10 reps. And then we go to tree pose. And this is another yoga move where it's a balance. This is working on balance. So I'll start on my right foot. I get it nice and planted. I bring my foot up, and I want it either above my knee or I can keep it on my calf. I don't want it straight on my knee. And we're standing here. Anytime you're working on balance, try to focus on one point. Don't be looking around, that'll throw you off. But you want to stand here and just work on your balance and relax and breathe. And if that's easy enough, try closing your eyes. This takes a lot more focus. As you can see, I'm wobbling. You don't have that vantage point to lock onto. And if you need to, as I see, rebalance myself and set back in position. So I hold that for 20 seconds, and then I switch sides. And if I feel like I'm comfortable here, close my eyes again. And that is tree pose. And then the last part of the workout is a T-spine. So I'm going to be on all fours like cat and cow. I'm putting my hand on my head, and then reaching through, touching my opposite knee, then rotating, trying to look at the ceiling. Touching my knee, looking at the ceiling. So I'll have 20 reps on that side, then I switch hands, rotate through, look at the ceiling. So 20 reps on each side, and then abdominals. Our first one is windshield wipers. So windshield wipers, I'll be on my back. And I'll have my hands out in front of me for support. And I'm rotating side to side. And you can either keep your knees bent, or if that's easy enough, I straighten my legs out, control, and trying to stay above the ground. I don't want to land on the ground. I keep my feet up. When I go side to side, my feet are always in the air, controlled. And those are windshield wipers. And then a plank will be on our forearms. We're keeping our butt tucked. Think about rounding those shoulders, but keeping that butt down and tucked. So this is 1 minute total. If I can hold this position for 1 minute, do that. Otherwise, if I only can do it 30 seconds, I do it 30 seconds, I drop, I catch my breath, I relax, then I go back up and try to get another 30 seconds. But you have to hold it for a minute total. So if I have to drop every 10 seconds, you do that 6 times and you equal a minute. And then we get to our mobility. We do the usual couch stretch, having our foot up on the couch, our knee as close to the couch as you can. Pressing those hips forward, chest up, raising up, leaning over, holding that, trying to press those hips forward, feeling a nice stretch in the front. That's your couch stretch. To your arm rollovers. So I'll be on my stomach, and I'll put my arm out in front of me. So I'll have my left arm out to my side, and then I roll over to it, and I put my opposite leg up. If I can, I bring my hand around, and for those of you who are flexible, I reach back for that hand. You should feel stretch in your shoulder and your chest. These are arm rollovers. So I do it on that side, then I switch sides, roll over to the other side, reach around. And you hold those for 10 seconds or 30 seconds each. The leg pulses are 10 each. So I'm going to be in a runner's stance where I have one foot in front and one foot back. My hands are on the ground, if possible. If you need to, you can set them on your knee. But I straighten my leg out, and then I bend. Straighten out, and you're focusing on that front leg. You have your hands on the ground. I bend my knee forward, then I straighten it all the way out. Knee forward, straighten out, to that side, then I switch, then straighten out. Runner stretch. 10 each side. Then you have 10 TKE. This terminal knee extension. So it's the same thing where I'm here. I push my knee forward, and then I straighten out. Knee forward, straighten out. So it's just the same exact motion. Now we are standing up. Knee forward, straighten out. Keeping my front foot stays flat. Doesn't matter if my back foot comes up, but my front foot stays flat the whole time. And if that's easy for you, you can press it against the wall or press a couch. Do the same thing. Knee forward and back. Forward and back. Those are TKEs. Then we end with knee tuck ankle rolls. So we'll be on our back. And we'll just be tucking our knees into our chest and rolling out those ankles. And I like to rock side to side a little bit. Just holding those knees into your chest, feeling that stretch in your glutes and your hamstrings a little bit. This one's just going to relax you at the end. So that is workout number 3 for the weekend. That should be a little less intense than workout number 1 and 2. Just in case you have a tournament or games that weekend. And I hope that goes great. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to send me a message and I'll respond as quickly as I can. Thanks, guys.